In an era when football games were won or lost on the ground, Francis Sequeira's exceptional physicality made him an offensive weapon cheered by fans and feared by defenders. He gained a well-deserved reputation as one of the greatest Hawaii running backs of the late 1970s, and along with his noteworthy performances in track and field, earned himself a place among the finest Punahou athletes of his generation. Sequeira stood 5'11" and weighed 215 pounds. He benched 450 and had sprinter's speed. From the fullback position, he could gain yards inside by running over opponents or by moving outside and beating defenders to the edge. He was a pivotal member of a resurgent Punahou football program that flipped the script between his sophomore and junior years, turning a 1-8 season in 1976 into 8-1 in 77, with the team winning the ILH title and making its first Prep Bowl appearance in history. That season, Sequeira led the league in rushing and scoring, in the process earning all ILH and all-state first-team honors. In track and field, Sequeira excelled as both a sprinter and a jumper. Over the course of his 3-year track career, he was a multiple ILH and state champion in both the triple and long jumps and 4x220 relay. He was a member of 3 ILH and 2 state championship track and field teams.
Francis was our all-state fullback in the 1977 championship season. He was fearless, and he didn't talk a lot, but boy, when you put the ball in his hands, he's like, just give me the ball and here we go. So he was a tremendous football player, running back for us. He was not the rah-rah, jump up and down, scream and yell leader. He was just the opposite. He led with his legs and with his arms and with his body. He wasn't a talker. And that was true around campus too. He was not bouncing around. He wasn't that type. He wasn't gregarious, so to speak. But he had that presence about him that was the kind of leadership. And because of how successful he was carrying the ball, catching the ball, running the ball, track, the triple jump, the sprints, because of all of that, he got a tremendous amount of respect because he didn't brag. He didn't have an ego.
Sequeira's stellar Punahou career came to a premature end when he suffered a major knee injury early in his senior football season. He attended the University of Hawaii on a football scholarship, and while the lingering effects of his high school injury prevented him from continuing to play for UH, he received a bachelor's degree with a double major in communications and sociology and a master's in social work from the school. Over the years, he helped coach football at Punahou and track and field at Kamehameha and St. Andrew's Priory, and recently retired after a 38-year career in the Hawaii Department for Public Safety. The Punahou Athletic Hall of Fame welcomes Francis Sequeira, class of 1979.